Hello, beautiful, and welcome back to another mindful movement video with me, Myckie. Today, I'll be using the Bala Bar to help sculpt our upper body. We'll be doing some overhead press, some middle back row, some biceps and triceps. So grab your Bala Bar and let's get started. For our warm-up today, we will be going through a sun salutation. So let's get set up at the top of our mat. I invite you to bring a hand to your heart and a hand to your navel. Settle in for a few rounds of mindful breath. As you exhale, maybe letting your eyes land closed. Breathe in through the nose and gently relax your shoulders as you exhale. Let's do this for 3 rounds. Deep breath in, lengthen the spine. Exhale, let it go. Breathe in and out. Last one. And then as you exhale, you're going to release your hands and gently shake the shoulders, roll your head side to side. Look down at your feet. Let's place them right underneath the hips. And then we'll breathe in, rising up from our foundation. Lift your arms, lift your gaze. Exhale into your forward fold, gentle bend at the knees. Breathe out. Inhale, rise halfway, lengthen your spine. And then exhale, hands to the earth. Step your right leg back and your left, finding your plank pose. And then just for now, we'll drop to the knees here and lower for a count of 3. Elbows along your side, 2 and 1. Keep the back of your neck long as you inhale. Lift your gaze. Squeeze the shoulder blades down the back and then exhale. Tuck your toes, press up through plank, lift your hips, downward facing dog. We'll take a nice few breaths here, getting settled into this shape. You can walk out the back of the legs, roll your head, and gently engage the shoulder blades. Inhale your right leg up to the sky. Exhale, draw your knee to your nose and plant that right foot. Lower your left knee down. Inhale into a low lunge. Good. Exhale to plant your hands. Step the feet together, forward fold. Take a breath. Bend the knees as you slowly rise. Circle and sweep your arms around to find the heart space. Good. Inhale, lengthen, look up. Exhale into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk the feet back to plank. Lower for a count of 3, 2, 1. Find your cobra. And exhale. Tuck the toes, push up through plank. Find your downward dog. Pause for your breath. In and out. Inhale the left leg high. Step it through. Find your low lunge. Arms to the sky. Exhale, hands plants. Step forward. And then root down through the feet as you rise. Hands to heart. Beautiful. Now we'll come onto our backs on the mat. Grab your bar for some weighted chest press. As you come to lie down, press your feet into the ground. Have your knees bent. This will help to anchor the low back and support the spine. And then grab your bar with your elbows just slightly off to the side of your body. You want your hand position about shoulder width apart, not too wide, not too narrow. And this Bala Bar has a really nice gentle bend. So I like to place my hands just outside where that bend initially starts. From here, we're going to take a big breath in, feel the diaphragm expand. And then as you exhale, pin your belly button to your spine. Gently press your feet into the mat and anchor your pelvis by engaging your glutes, so squeezing the legs just slightly. For each exercise, we'll do 4 rounds of 8 to 10 to help build strength and lean muscle tone. So let's begin. Take your breath in, exhale, engage, and then press that bar up to the sky. Bring it down right over the center of your chest. Try not to rest your elbows on the ground, and we'll do those reps together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Push the bar up overhead. Keep your arms straight. Don't lock out your elbows. Just hold the bar here. And then we're going to raise our legs off the ground. Legs can be straight or bent here. Bent is a little bit easier. And we're going to lower one leg at a time. 1, 2, 10 on each side. 3. Keep your core braced. Belly button to spine. Try to keep the low back flat without arching. We got 5 more on each side. 4, 3, 2, 1 breath per rep. Last one, both sides. Good. Plant your feet back on the ground. And if you need a break, just pause the video and join us when you're ready. We're going to do 10 more presses over the center of the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good job. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it overhead. Feet off the ground. Legs straight and kick. 1, 1, 2, 2. Good work. 3, 3. Keep your tummy nice and tight. We're halfway there. 6, 7. Almost. 3 more. 2, 1 more, both sides. Good. Finish it strong here. Plant the feet. 10 presses. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Slow it down. 5, 6. Feel that tension in the muscle. 7, 8. That's a good burn. 9 and 10. Hold it. Kick the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good work. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last one on both sides. And good. 1 more final round. We'll take a nice rest after this. Let's get ready to press. 1, 2, tummy tight. 3, legs engaged. 4, 5, 6. Slow it down. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it. Last round. Slow control with those kicks. Feel your inner thighs working. Breathe with control. 4 more on each. 3, 2. Last one, both sides. Good. Whew. Yes. Take a break. Grab some water if you need it. And then we'll move on to some overhead press. Whew. Good. The heart is pounding. Starting to feel a little warmer in our body. So good. All right, on to our next exercise. Kneeling or standing. Sometimes when the low back feels a little weak or tender, kneeling can help create more stability. So if you're feeling this in your low back, I invite you to just drop down to your knees. Otherwise, join me standing with your Bala Bar, and you'll grab in a similar place right where that first bend starts, so that my elbows are kind of right outside my shoulders. My hands are kind of right at shoulder width apart. Good. We're going to stand up nice and straight with the feet just a little bit wider here. Think about gently tucking your pelvis if that helps you to keep your core engaged. And then we'll press overhead for 10. 1, 2, good. 3, try not to bounce the knees. 4, 5, 6, 7, good, strong core here. 8, 9, and 10. Good. We're going to drop down onto our back for a tricep exercise. So same position as our shoulder press, but this time we're going to bring our hands in to where the thumbs are almost touching. So right at the arch of that middle part of the bar. Strong core is engaged. Feet are planted firmly. I've got my belly pulling in towards my spine. Then I'm going to shift the bar out over my head. So when I bend my elbows, they're kind of right above the ears. This is called a skull crusher. So you're going to feel like that bar is going to come down and tap the top of your head. And that's great. You're going to push it back up. Good. 2, 3. Try to isolate the triceps. Don't let your elbows fly out to the side. Keep them pointed up towards the ceiling. 6, 7, 8. Good. You feel that in the upper chest. 9. One more. 10. Whew. Great job. This is probably going to be the hardest set just because we're working our shoulders and our triceps. These are two muscles that don't get worked a lot of the time throughout the day. So it's really important to give them a little extra attention. So check in with your back. If you need to be on your knees for this next round, that is okay. And then let's grab that bar a little bit wider here and get ready for our 10 presses. Get set, go. 1, 2, 3. Slow and controlled. The bar comes down to your nose and then right overhead. Good. 6, 7. Try not to lean forward or back. 8, 9. One more. 10. Good. Lay on down. Grip the bar in the middle. Arms overhead. Bring the bar down to touch the top of your skull. Straight back overhead. Good. Don't let the elbows flare here. 3, 4. You got this. 5, 6. Oh, it's getting heavy. We can do it. 7, 8, 9, and one more makes 10. Awesome job. It's okay to take a break, but let's try to get through these 4 rounds together. Come on up to standing or kneeling, whatever feels a little more supportive in your body. And 10. 1, 2. Use your core to brace. 3, 4. It's going to start burning those shoulders. That's what we want. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. Oh, good. Even if we go really slow on that last rep or 2, as long as the bar is moving, we're able to press overhead. We're building strength. We're building lean muscle. You're going to love how you feel after this workout. Come on back. Triceps. So narrow grip. Hands together at the center of that bar. Move the bar overhead. Bring it down to tap. 1, 2, 3. Good. You probably have a dominant side. Let's keep going here. So try to press equally with both arms. If it feels like one is working a little harder, it probably is. Try to make that other side work as hard. We got 3 more. 2 and 1. Let's go. Woo! Yes, you're worth it. All right, last round. We can do this. I'm struggling too. I'm feeling the burn. So let's finish strong. And then we'll get some water after this. Ready? Arms wide and press. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go slow. Feel the burn. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! All right, last set of triceps. We're almost there. We've got one more round after this, and then we can move on with the rest of our day, feeling more powerful and energized. Here we go. 10 with clean form. 2, 3. Not afraid to work a little harder to get that result, get that lean body. Here we go. Halfway. 5, 4, 3. Come on. 2 more. One more. Good job. Whew. You might be tingly, and that's okay. Pat the arms, get some blood flow. Good. Whew. And then let's grab some water before our next round. We've got one last round, a little bit of a cool down, and then you'll be ready to go tackle the day. Okay, next we're gonna do a middle back row. So you'll have your hands positioned a little bit more narrow so that you can kind of, when you pull the bar back, you can kind of feel your elbows brush along your sides. And we'll superset that with, gotta catch my breath. And we'll superset that with a bicep curl. So, are you ready? Let's push it. We got this. Grab your bar a little more narrow. I like that kind of middle of those curves for the handles there. Feet together, narrow. We're gonna hinge back, so stick your booty back, but don't bend your knees. Let your spine be nice and long. Look down at the floor. We're gonna let the arms go straight and then row that bar right to the center of your chest. Like you're punching someone with your elbows behind you. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let it down nice and slow. Pull it up nice and quick. 6, 7, slow. 8, 9, 10. Big squeeze. Good. Keep your hands where they're at. We're going to do 5 bicep curls. 1, 2, 3. It's going to feel heavy. That's good. It's where the muscle grows. 1. Nice. Now we're going to make the hands more narrow. So grab the inside of that curve. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo. Good. All right. Hands wide. Bend over. Feet together. Spine long. Brace your core. Here we go. 1. Slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Whew. It's catching up quick, huh? Remember to regulate your breath. I feel myself wanting to pant. It's totally normal. But at the end of the workout, we're going to feel better if we have control over our breath. We're not going to feel so fatigued and exhausted. So if you can, big breath in, big breath all the way out. Don't cheat yourself on breathing. Okay, here we go. Wide bicep curl, so right in this middle of those 2 curves for 5. 1, 2, come on. 3, you feel that tension. 4, 5, good. Switch out the handles so your hands are more narrow now. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, come on. 4 and 5. Awesome. Back to those rows. Bend over, grab your bar. Let's do it. 6, we got this. 7, 8, almost there. 2 more. 10, good. I'm really having to catch my breath. It's okay to take a little breather, but let's finish this together. Ready? We're gonna grab the Bala Bar and do our 5 bicep curls. Just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Narrow hand position. How many can you do? As many as you can to 5. If you only get in half of one, you've done a great job. Come on. 1. We got this. 2. Good. 3, 4. One more. 5. Yes. All right. Whew. If you need some water, grab it now. We've got one more round, and I'm going to show you some of my favorite shoulder stretches to cool down. All right. Here we go. You ready? Get set. Hinge over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you're halfway there. Big squeeze at the top. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good work. All right, let's get ready for our last round of curls. You might feel sore tomorrow. That's where the magic happens. 1, 2, don't cheat yourself. 3, you got this. 4, and 5. Narrow grip. Ready? 6, 7. Come on. 8, 9. Good. Make it count. 10. Yeah. Game face. Let's go. Woo. Bala bar off to the side. Very good. Shake it out. Arms overhead. Shake, shake, shake. Arms down and around. Shake, shake, shake. Arms in front. Shake, shake, shake. Good. Whew. We're going to stick our arms out. We're going to take our right hand and put our thumb down to the ground. And we're going to sweep that arm across and bring it in tight. Good. Feel free to let your head roll side to side. Whatever feels good. Start to control that breath. Whew. Good work. Open the arms. Left thumb down. Bring it across. Whew. Deep breath. Nice. Good job. Bring your feet nice and wide. Put your hands on your hips. Hinge forward into a deep forward bend. Let the head hang down. And then we're going to place our hands on our low back. Point your fingertips towards the floor. And then crank those shoulder blades together. Nice. Relax the hands. Place them between your feet. And then we're going to reach our right hand to our left ankle, crisscross. And then our left hand is going to reach up towards the sky, like a windmill. Place the hands back and then switch sides. Left hand to right foot. Right arm overhead like a windmill stretch. Excellent job. Unwind. Press through the feet. Slowly rise. And then bring the feet back together. Great work today. Give yourself a big round of applause. And I will see you back here for another mindful movement practice. Until next time, may you be well.